always, guys, just let me know when you get on. Quality might be difficult. We're out in the countryside here. We're relying on phone signal. It looks quite good on the phone, but I don't know what it'll actually be like for you. I should get Lizzy's phone sat up beside it, so I can actually watch a live feed of what's happening. I'm going to open a gate. So we're on the afternoon rounds and literally anything could happen. That's the exciting thing about it. It's been maybe, well, just before lunch there were checks, so about an hour or so since someone was round. Hi Katie, how are we? Morning. We've got Lizzy here as well. And we're just out and about. Lizzy, if I'm looking at you guys, Lizzy will need to keep an eye on the sheep. Let me turn. Oh, press the wrong button. Let me turn you around. Put this GoPro out the way just now. Oh, here we go. Hi everybody, how are you? What's she up to, Mum? She's okay. So. Oh, hi to Northumberland, Yorkshire, Canada, Holland. Incredible. Lizzy's here to supervise, yes. Oh, we're off to a bad looking, is that sleeping? That looks not good here, something bad here. Oh, and the sheep here up to something as well. Let's go and see what's happening. I'm just sleeping. Yeah, I was just sleeping, that's alright. Enjoying the sun. Oh, no, she's okay as well. There we go. We thought we were heading towards a sheep there that was needing help, but oh good, there's a lot of lambs in here now, folks. There's lambs absolutely everywhere. Yeah. And see what else we can see here. It's a beautiful day. It's good just to like to just sit in the middle of them here and just have a right good look around. I think everything's okay here. It's now picking our way out of here without causing any trouble. Do you want to double back round this way, Lizzy? Just to. We don't want to mix any ewes and lambs up. So here we go. Can I zoom out in here? Wendy, if you have a question for Fed by Farmers, just drop an email to fedbyfarmersuk@gmail.com. Jess, the pup, is with a neighbour, so she wasn't too keen. And yeah, that's one that slipped the harness. No, it's away back in. Every time you see her, it's either in or out. She slipped her harness, that sheep. What happened to her was, I put the harness on her, and then as she went to go out the trailer, she basically jumped out the trailer and kicked the harness off to one side because she was going so mental. That's my excuse for not putting it on right. Yeah, it's a date night. It's a date night. Just on the rounds here. Sky is, yeah, you'll see Sky in tonight's video. Very funnily, we have an accident tonight where a lamb breaks into my mum's living room, and you'll see Sky relaxing on the sofa. We bring her out in the summer when we need some extra dog power. Let me turn you back round again. Oh, Sky, Lizzy's saying Sky's in season just now, so we have to keep her away from Spot because we don't want any more puppies. Aye, Glenn, it's been hellish here, mate. I see you guys are getting it bad as well. It's to be dry today and then heavy rain again tonight. The only saving grace we have here, I think, looking forward, is it's to be fairly mild. you know, it's going to stay about that 10 degrees, I think, which should be okay. It's been pretty shocking, so just cruising around. Usually takes us depends how bad it is, right enough, but usually takes us about 45 minutes or so to an hour to just walk around all the fields. The fun has been taken out of it a little bit, because quite often we're just making such a mess of the fields that there's no. Might need to clean that screen for next time we do a live. You can't actually. I could hold you there. See where we end up next. Nice and slow. What's happening up here? I know, I'm really enjoying this dry day, and it's a bit ridiculous. Yesterday they were lambing so fast. She looks like she's up to no good. She's either a wee bit stuck or she's lambing. I think she might be lambing. We did. What's wrong? No, I mean, it's here. Oh no, she didn't either, she was just a wee bit stuck. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's a bit. I'm actually holding the camera in my hand, trying to hold it as steady as possible, but I might have been better just sitting it on the buggy, and it might move less. So there's look at lovely wee. I don't think I can zoom on this camera when I'm here, but lovely set of lambs over there. Sorry, I'm throwing you about all over the place. I don't do many lives, so I'm just getting the hang of how it all works, but there's a lovely set of twins there as well. So it's all twins in this field. And we'll head out of here and head to the next field. So no disasters here. Lambs sleeping in the sun, it's great to see. I'm not sure I see the comments come up. Yeah, Lizzy is, she's a legend, of course. Tammy, good to see you as always. Hi to Huddersfield. Falcow Farm, nice to see you. Oh, we've got Norway on the chat as well, how exciting. Back in a second, guys, I'm just gonna shut a gate. I'm on the gates today. Oh, usually I have Marissa for this job, but when Lizzy's here, she's the boss. Oh, here I come. Oh, you're alright, Spotty. We've got Spotty with us. We had Meg out this morning. Oh yeah, the sheep we rescued last night. Well, the triplet had 2 live lambs and 1 dead lamb. Wait till I turn you. The triplet had 1 live lamb and 2 dead lambs, and the Blueface Leicester had 2 dead lambs. One was like a kind of deformed thing, and the other one was a little bit better, not much better. So we've rubbed the lamb onto her. So yeah, it wasn't a great result, and it kind of explains why the Blueface Leicester looks like she was lambing for such a long time, because just a little bit of discharge there. Yeah, a lot of foxes about. So Lizzy's bit of ground, we've had 3 fox shot, and at this bit of ground we have a fox stealing lambs out of one of the fields that the man that shoots on the estate here, he took me out. It was a hot, stinking, horrible night, so he's going to try and get it tonight. Yeah, the kids are strapped in the trailer. Let me turn you around, let you show you the roads we're on here. That make you really travel sick watching this. I better make sure that GoPro's that phone's actually on quite well there. We've got the electric fence up. That's in tonight's vid. Tested it out for me, so I'll show you that electric fence actually just now. That's where we're heading just now. It says feels like Lizzy's turned into an F1 driver. Funny you say that. We've been watching, what's the programme we've been watching? Drive to Survive on Netflix, which is actually quite good. Yeah, Mel, I think the baby's name is Chosen. Although, hang on, Lizzie, what do you think about the baby's name of Chosen?
90%.
90%?
Chance that it'll be that name.
Give us another couple options. Not the one we're thinking of, but give me another one you like.
Margot.
Okay, Lizzie likes Margot. Wait, hang on. And what other names? So Margot. What else?
Scarlet.
Scarlet, Margot or Scarlet. Do we have any Margos or Scarlet? I'm not sure about. There's another one you said it was kind of Scottish. Margot, Scarlet. What else are you thinking?
Savannah.
What one?
Savannah.
Savannah. Nothing wrong with Savannah. Can I just say?
Yeah,
it's just.
Can't use anything.
No, it just has to be. It has to be a Scottish name, obviously. I'm on the game, but I quite enjoy it actually. You know, just what I need is more exercise. As if I'm not running about after sheep enough. This one's a nice swinging gate. Talk you through my different gates as we go. Some muck. I don't even hear. So yeah, Scarlet, Savannah. Oh, love the name Scarlet. Someone likes Fee. Lizzie, where do you get all your energy?
I don't know. It's draining. It's on its way out.
It's on its way out, the baby?
The energy.
Oh, the energy's on the way out. So yeah, Lizzie's 36 weeks. 34 weeks. 32 weeks, sorry. 34 weeks pregnant. A lot of folks saying Fern, Flora, Maisie. Agnes. There's a good name, and then of course you get called Senga. Mari, Vari.
You like Murrin?
Murrin is the one I like, so Alapa. Someone said Alapa for a girl.
That's very Scottish, isn't it?
Eh?
That's very Scottish.
Alapa? Yeah.
I don't know, I've never heard it.
But the problem is, if you call your child Alapa, even in Scotland, most people will call her Alba. So it's one of those awkward ones. Like, and people in Scotland are so far removed from, especially in central Scotland, people are so far removed from Gaelic, including myself. Although, at least I know what the Gaelic. Oh, there's one needing a hand. At least I know what the Gaelic for Scotland is. It's Alapa, but a lot of people say Alba, and that's where that name would be confusing. Does she need a hand? Looks like it, doesn't it? Let me turn you around.
It's not like last time that we came back and they had it. But...
And then she lammed it. Drive a wee bit closer and we'll have a look. No, it's definitely, well, it's not definitely a girl, I suppose. Nothing's definite until it's out. But Lizzie's think it could maybe still be a boy, but
It'll take us 5 months to decide.
there's one lying outside over there as well. Let's just check that one first and then we'll come back to her. Having a problem now, the singles getting quite big. We had a hung lamb this morning, a hung lamb yesterday. Hi to Sweden on the rounds here. Sorry it's so bumpy, it's rough terrain. Daisy for a girl's. Freya is a very nice name. Is she just sleeping? I think they're just relaxing, eh? Drive towards her, Lizzie, and she'll step up. Oh, you're a big girl. What you got behind you? Oh no, she is lambing. Not a nice colour either, but I don't think she's started long. Okay, so we've 2 lambing in here. Let's double back round and check this one over here, Lizzie. Definitely should have brought Meg with us. No, I know, Lewis, you're right. But Meg's in the videos moving forward. I just haven't had her out in the really bad weather. What are you saying? Yeah, I think she maybe needs a wee pull, does she? Yeah. Yeah. Let's head over. Head towards her a bit more to see her a bit better. Yeah, so I just haven't had Meg out too much in the horrible weather, to be honest with you. She's getting really stiff and like it's hard, like catching these big mule ewes, it's hard. I think we better just give her a hand. Yeah. I know, but do we just leave her or do we just... The feet are there, aren't they? Oh, it's knowing when to step in. So the sheep in the middle of the picture just now, right in the centre, is lambing. It's whether we dive in and help or we give her a bit more time. Follow her a wee bit more, Lizzy, just till we see. The sun's just kind of in my eyes a little bit here, so it's hard to actually... There's definitely a nose and a foot. But going by the colour, so you're quite often looking at the colour of the fluids, and when you see it getting a sort of dark yellow, and the thing that's making me think we get involved is the fact that I think I can see a tongue, but I'm not 100% sure. I do think we can see a tongue. Heavy Metal, thanks very much, as always, my friend. Yeah, I think we have a go at this, eh? If we could separate her from the crowd, Lizzy, that would be magic. Go in here, go in here. If we can split her off, it'll make it easier for Spot. Right folks, we'll have some action here. We're going to be steady, steady. A wee bit more now. We want this one closest on the left hand side here. So I'm just trying to get her to split off. There we go. Nearly. There we go. I'll catch it. Spot will do the catching. Right, wait there. Spot. Here, Spot. Here, Spot. Way. Catch it. Here, see, catch it. Way. Here. Here. Oh, missed it. Here. Oh, why is life so hard? Oh, I missed. I thought I was so sure. I was so sure with that first dive. Pass me a golf, please, Lizzy. I was so sure with that first dive I was going to get her. And I think I've knocked a couple of brain cells out. My last 2 brain cells are gone. Oh, do we not? Oh, we didn't put the new box in. Is there any... Oh, I might have one in my pocket actually. Oh, we bought a new box of gloves this morning. What's this? Someone wants a slow-mo. Did you, I take it, did you get it the whole thing? Oh. I do that, well, in fact, if you watch tonight's video, guys, there is a slow-mo of me falling worse than that. Here we go. You hold those ones. There's a slow-mo of me falling worse than that, I tell you. Nearly snapped my neck with a whiplash. Running about in the rain. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud, the audio there. That's great, as I was focusing. Okay, so we see the lamb here. Now, we're terrified now because we've had 2 hung lambs in the last day and a half, or the last 24 hours. And they're just getting too big. There's no feed in here. But I can tell by the girth of this lamb's foot. Oh, Spot's class, aye. Well, do you know, I was actually trying to show, what I have been doing is when I'm myself, I just get Spot to catch the sheep and I just drive around behind her now because she's so bloody good. He is so good. Oh! Yeah. Hey, if you're going into labour in the field, just give me a phone. I'll come and give you a gentle hand. Oh, there we go. So you can see it gets stuck. You can see it's been stuck here in the pelvis, and it's starting to swell its nose and its tongue. And what happens is when the lamb comes out, its tongue's all swollen there. When the lamb comes out, it struggles to get a sook from mum. A sook is a suckle, maybe. If you, is sook Scottish? Did you say sook in England? No. Suckle, maybe would you say suckle? What would you say in England? What do English people say? Have a drink? No, but what's the action of sucking a teat? I suck. I suck. Aye, sorry, of course you would. God, of course you would suck.
If someone's sad, you say they're a bit sucky, don't you not?
Sucky?
In New Zealand they say...
So I'm just massaging that tongue a wee bit gentle there. Suckle, yeah. Just massaging that tongue gently there just to help. See if we can help a wee bit with the swelling. It's unlikely because it doesn't really work that simple, but wee lamb's absolutely fine. We're definitely right to step in, it was in the hand. Now the big question will be, is mum too fired up now? Or is she going to love this lamb? I know she has replacement tags in, so we don't actually know what age she is. I picked about the wettest spot of the field. On the bike, Spot, on the bike. So now I think we've got her. I think we've got her so wound up now. What's that? No, I know he's trying to have some of the good stuff. Mum will eat that later. Do you take the chance? This is the tricky thing now, guys. She's a young sheep. An older ewe would be looking at lamb straight away. She's a young sheep. I would think a first-time lammer, a gimmer. You'd usually tell by the teeth. Yeah, so she's a first-time lammer. She's only got 2 teeth. 2 tooths, you'd call them if you're in New Zealand or Aussie. Would you say 2 tooths in New Zealand as well? Yeah. So it's her first time ever really seeing a lamb like that. A shearling in England. So you don't say gimmers in England? You must do. It's so weird. It's a thief, is it? In Cumbria, well no, it's only Herdwicks. A twinter's different. A twinter's a 3-year-old, is it not? Yeah, because it had 2 winters. But then so's a gimmer. No, then so's a gimmer. Yeah, aye, twinter, right, okay. There we go. Any of our Cumbrians, you can tell us if you use the term twinter. Right, lass, come on. I'll sit you up a wee bit and let you see your lammy. Oh, you just get run away. No. Have a wee look at your lamb. Oh, have a wee look at that lamb, Mum. Come on. We'll just pop you in the trailer for 10 minutes. Let you calm down. She'll be absolutely fine in 5 minutes, honestly. She just needs to relax. Her blood's up, I know the feeling. Listen, you made a fool of me, so you won. As far as all the YouTube viewers are concerned, you won. Have a wee lick, get a taste for it. Get a taste for it and I'll leave you. I think just come forward, Lizzie. I'll pop on the trailer for 5 minutes and then she'll light the lamp. We'll pop her back out. Right, Lammy. Right, Mum. Right, Mum, put your head back. There's your wee lamb. How old is Meg? 13 this year. I was going to leave this here actually. Give her 5 minutes to by herself and we'll come back. Yeah, Meg is 13 years old. Oh, and she's stiff. She's very stiff. No, someone said about giving her aspirin actually, and I haven't yet asked the vet. I need to ask the vet about that. We'll get some aspirin for her. Yes, Farming Born and Bred is Lizzy's channel. She's very much. We're going to make it about the family and the boys growing up, as well as Lizzy's work on the farm when I'm away gallivanting, doing scanning and shearing. Yeah, there is actually a CBD thing for dogs. Canimal? No. Canna something. Ah, well, it's something to do with cannabis and canines, I think. Canimal. Yeah, cannabis for animals. Yeah, canimal, I think it is. But yeah, I've never got into that stuff, but I absolutely think I should. In fact, I'll actually text my vet after this. What are you thinking, Lizzy? There's nothing showing, I think. Let's not rush in. Yeah, there's another one lamb in there, Lizzy's saying, but there's no point rushing in just now. There's only a little bit of fluid, plus I still need to recover from missing that last sheep there. Lizzy, how are you feeling with the due date closing in?
I got to get through before then, so I forget about it nearly.
Yeah, we've still another
1,000 sheep to get.
How many sheep do you think we've lambed so far?
Not quite half.
Oh, nowhere near half. All of the mules would be half.
Oh, no, half of the mules.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, probably about half the mules, probably about 300 lambed. The Cheviates start lambing 20th of April. But usually you'll get a couple of days early. But they're all in the lambing fields now, ready to go. So it's all flat out. Oh, what are you saying, Lizzy?
Whether the rams are going to make the ewes lamb differently in my lots, like whether we'll have to help more of a certain type of ram or.
Yeah, because we used 4 different rams we used with you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so Lizzy said it's going to be interesting to see if some of them lamb easier than others. Of course, the easy lambing is what we want, so we don't have to do too much of that. The Cheviates have definitely had less grass than the mules that we're going round here. Lizzy is due. When are you due, Lizzy? End of May. 27th of May, I think. I knew that. So we'll just let me turn you around again. Just stopped, having a look at everything here. Fern, Fern's out. My mum takes Fern out 2 or 3 times a day, but she's just a bit rash and.
I think if I was lambing, I would take her myself to catch a sheep.
Yeah. She works for Lizzy fine, but because Lizzy's not out, like I don't really enjoy working with her. Would be one way to put it. But so that's why.
In the summer a lot. We don't work in the summer.
What was my infected finger? Folk were asking from last lambing time. Can I get that in focus? It healed pretty well. Just there's a gap at my nail there that never sort of regrew. The nail has regrown, but it's slightly off the nail bed a bit, so it gets filled with dirt. So I just have to howk it out every now and again. Hi Stephen. Yeah, you can see there all the water. Where are you heading now, Lizzy? Okay. Yeah. No, absolutely. I thought you'd seen something exciting. I honestly don't know how mucky that one is. Oh, that's the one we brought in. That must be. Well, we scanned, and including the ones we bought, would be somewhere in the region of 1900. But we have had big losses with the weather, so there has been some big losses. I'd imagine we're going to be about 15% losses, which is quite a big impact, to be honest with you. But in fact, it could be. I wouldn't think we'd get into 20% loss. I mean, we're only a quarter of the way through, so I'm maybe being too negative there. We're maybe at 15 or 20% losses just now, and that'll hopefully get better. Well, funny you asked that. We had 10 bottle lambs this morning, and through one thing and another, that blue-faced Leicester needing lambs, the hung lamb we talked about, with I'm only at 10% left. I'm going to run out of battery, guys. We only had... I know, but I can't charge when the mic's on. I'm going to run out of battery, guys. I'm going to have to stop this. But I'll just wrap up and say that... yeah, we used a lot of lambs. I've only got 3 bottle lambs now. And that's us. But that's not... I didn't realise how low my battery level... Well, I think this drains the battery massively. Been on the live stream. So guys, thanks very much for watching. We'll take you in a full ride along tomorrow. I'll charge this in the morning and keep it going. It's quite an old phone I have now, so the battery doesn't last long, you know what they're like. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you with tonight's vlog. It's a beast. Some terrible weather and some sad stories, but we'll see you tonight.